homework. What is that? I know what is the answer for that question.
8.96 into 10 to the power minus 7 meters, sir. 8.96 into 10 to the power minus 7 meters, sir.
Eight 8.967 into 10 power minus 7 meters in scientific notation. What is in angstroms? Angstroms 8967.
896. Yes, sir.
8967 angstroms. Okay. You can report answer. Oh, very good. 8967 angstroms are in scientific notation, that is 8.967 into 10 power minus 7 meters. Your wish. Okay, na? But while you are reporting the answer in objective examination, you have to check in which units he is asking, nanometers or angstroms or picometers. That you have to check. Okay, students?
Yes, sir.
Now, yesterday what we discussed, I think Heisenberg
uncertainty principle, sir.
Okay. Now I want to ask question is Chirantan, what is the Heisenberg uncertainty principle? Can you say in brief 2 words, 2 sentences?
Sir, he explains that it is not possible to find exact velocity and position of electron in an atom simultaneously.
At a time, velocity, position we cannot calculate in an atom. It is called Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Heisenberg uncertainty principle is based on what, children? Yesterday I told.
Quantum mechanics.
Quantum mechanics.
High class mathematics.
Quantum mechanics is used for what? Quantum
Mathematics.
Tanisha?
Mathematics.
High class.
Microscopic particles like the electron, which has both the wave as well as the particle nature.
Okay, microscopic particles which have observed wave properties and particle properties that we can explain by using quantum mechanics. To understand quantum mechanics, we require high class mathematics. Okay, na? So it is also a branch of classical mechanics. Quantum mechanics is a branch of classical mechanics. Okay, and now we will discuss problems related to Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Are you ready? Please write down. A microscope. Please write down a microscope using suitable photons. Using suitable photons is employed. Using suitable photons is employed to locate an electron in an atom. To locate an electron in an atom within a distance of 0.1 angstrom. In a distance of 0.1 angstrom. What is the uncertainty involved? What is the uncertainty involved in the measurement of its velocity? What is the uncertainty involved in the measurement of its velocity? What is the uncertainty involved in the measurement of its velocity? I repeat, a microscope using suitable photons is employed to locate an electron in an atom within a distance of 0.1 angstrom. We are telling within a distance of 0.1 angstrom, electron is present in the atom. So,
sir, a microscope after that, sir.
Huh?
A microscope using
A microscope using suitable photons is employed to locate an electron in an atom within a distance of 0.1 angstrom. Full stop. What is the uncertainty involved in the measurement of its velocity? This is the question. Now observe the solution. What we have to calculate, ma? Velocity we have to calculate. Yes, isn't it? Students.
yes, sir. Last.
Delta V is equal to question mark. Okay, delta V is equal to question mark. Delta X is equal to position
0.1 angstroms.
0.1 angstrom. I will write 0.1 into 10 power minus 10 meters. Do you have any objection, students? Angstrom. I
No,
have
sir.
converted
No objection, sir.
meters. Any objection?
No, sir.
Next, H is equal to if in meters I have taken delta X. H value what I have to take?
Joule second. Joule second. Joule second.
Joule per second.
Not per second, joule second. Okay. Next, M is equal to what?
9.901 into 10 power minus 31 kg.
9.1. Okay, na? 9.1. Mass of electron is telling na. So that's why electron mass we have to take. 9. In objective examination he will mention 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 kg. Okay. What is the formula, children? Delta X M delta V is equal to H by 4 pi in formula. So here what we have to calculate? Delta V. Delta V is equal to what, ma? Delta V is equal to H by 4 pi M delta X. This is only the delta V is equal to 6.626 into 10 power minus 34 joules second. 4 into 3.14 into mass 9.1 into 10 power minus 31 into 0.1 into 10 power minus 10. So you will get my simplified value 0.579 into 10 power 7. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5.79 into 10 power 6. Velocity units ಏನಮ್ಮ?
Meter per second.
So we can check meter per second immediate. Okay. Make it fast. Yes, done. Next month. This problem I will explain. Next problem, homework. Okay? 2 more problems we have. One problem I will explain. Next problem, homework. Partira? ಕಂಪಲ್ಸರಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ರೈಟ್. A golf ball, golf, polo golf. A golf ball has a mass of 40 gram and a speed of 45 meter per second. Full stop. I repeat, a golf ball has a mass of 40 grams, speed how much? 45 meter per second. If the speed can be measured, within accuracy of 2%, if the speed can be measured within accuracy of 2%, calculate the uncertainty in the position. 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 Question. Here, a small conversion we have to do. What we have to calculate? Position we have to calculate, na? Children?
Yes, sir. Position, sir.
Delta x is equal to question mark. Right? Delta v is equal to actually how much given? 45 meter per second. But what is the accuracy in the speed?
2%.
2%.
If percentage related questions are given, we have to do like this. Suppose if this golf ball moves with 45 meter per second, its accuracy is 100%. 45 meter per second ಹೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ accuracy is 100%. But what is the accuracy in the question? 2%. So moves with 2% accuracy, what is its speed? That is cross multiplication we have to do. 2 into 45 divided by 100. So 90 by 100 under
0.9.
0.9. 0.9.
This is the original speed with 2% accuracy. In question he is telling particular accurate. So 2% accuracy means only the speed is this much. We have to take. Next, mass how much? 40 grams.
40 grams.
Either grams and meters. Is these two are in same units? No. So
No.
we have to convert this one into kg. 40 grams ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು kg ಅಮ್ಮ?
40 into 10 power minus 3 kg.
40 into 10 power minus 3. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.04 into 0.04 gram. Sorry, 0.04 kg. ಒಂದೇನ ಎರಡು 40 into 10 power minus 3, 4 into 10 power minus 2 na 4 into 10 power minus 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 0.04 only na ಎರಡು ಒಂದೇ ಓಕೆನಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಡೌಟ್ ಇದೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 40 into 10 power minus 3 ಹಾಕಿ ಅಷ್ಟೇ ಓಕೆ ನೋ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ what is the formula delta x m delta v is equal to h by 4 pi. So ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ delta x ಬೇಕು. Delta x is equal to h by 4 pi m delta v. Delta x is equal to 6.626 into 10 power minus 34, 4 into 3.14 into 40 into 10 power minus 3 will you write or 4 0.04 ನಿಮಿಷ ಮಾಡು 0.9 delta x is equal to how much? You will get in meters now.
Sir, 1.46 into 10 to the power minus 33 meter.
1.46 into
10 to the power minus 33 meter.
ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಾ?
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
Completed. Next problem, you have to do homework. Okay, please write down. An electron has a speed of 40 meter per second. Speed estimate 40 meter per second. Accurate up to 99.99%. You should not take 100%. Accuracy means exactly you have to take. So if you take 100%, there is no use. Accurate up to 99.99%. Full stop. What is the uncertainty in its location? What is the uncertainty in its location? What is the uncertainty in its location? I repeat. An electron has a speed of 40 meter per second, accurate up to 99.99%. What is the accuracy? Sorry, what is the uncertainty in its location? In its location means is nothing but delta x question mark. Okay, na? Electron mass, you please take in kg. Already given in previous problems. Okay, students, this is a homework problem. Tomorrow you have to say the answer. Thank you. Next, leave some space. Later you calculate. Okay, na? Same problem. Just data is changed. That's all. Next side heading. Quantum mechanical model of atom. Quantum mechanical model of atom. Quantum mechanical model of atom. Already, students, we discussed what is quantum mechanics. Yes, quantum mechanics is a theoretical science or branch of science that deals with microscopic particles which have wave-like properties and particle-like properties. Okay, na? So actually, this quantum mechanical model of atom we can explain that is by using Schrödinger wave equation. Schrodinger wave equation. Listen now. So this Schrodinger wave equation is based on quantum mechanics. To understand quantum mechanics, we require high-class mathematics. That is secondary. What is the Schrodinger wave equation? Please remember, Schrodinger wave equation is Schrodinger wave equation is based on or is a result of de Broglie's wave theory and Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Schrodinger wave equation is based on what? Schrodinger wave equation is based on de Broglie's theory and Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Heisenberg uncertainty principle. So based on these theories, he formulated one equation to calculate exact position of electron in the atom by using this wave equation. So what is the main motto of this Schrodinger wave equation? Children, can you say?
To find exact position of an electron.
Very good. To find the exact position of electron in the atom. Nothing but to find the complete address of electron in the atom, we can calculate by using the Schrodinger wave equation. How to calculate the complete address of electron? We can calculate the complete address of electron by using quantum numbers concept that we will get in further upcoming topics. These quantum numbers are nothing but the result of Schrodinger wave equation. So from where we are getting quantum numbers? We are getting these quantum numbers from Schrodinger wave equation. Actually, we have 4 quantum numbers. In that 4 quantum numbers, 3 quantum numbers are the consequence of Schrodinger wave equation. Okay, now first 3 quantum numbers are the consequence of Schrodinger wave equation. What is the Schrodinger wave equation? Are you clear about motto of Schrodinger wave equation? Really, whatever the equation is there, what is the main motto of Schrodinger wave equation? To find the
Exact position of the electron in an atom.
Position of an electron.
address or exact position of electron in the atom, we can calculate by using or we can identify by using Schrodinger wave equation. So Schrodinger wave equation is based on what?
Broglie's and
Uncertainty.
Heisenberg uncertainty principle.
Heisenberg.
Schrodinger wave equation is based on de Broglie's theory and Heisenberg uncertainty principle. De Broglie's theory and Heisenberg uncertainty principle. What is that formula? Now I will say. Actually, you don't have this formula in your NCERT textbook. I am writing from somewhere. So what is there in your NCERT textbook? That is answer inside. Please observe now. Schrodinger wave equation. Okay. So what are these terms? These terms are nothing but we are getting from quantum mechanics. Okay. Here, how to pronounce this formula? Now I will say 1 or 2 times. Please try to remember. Easily remember. You can remember easily. Okay. This is the symbol dome. This is psi. PSI psi. Okay. Dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi is equal to 0. This is a Schrodinger wave equation. Okay? What is this symbol? Dou. Mathematical terms. Okay? Na? This is psi. PSI. Dou square psi by dou x square plus dou square psi by dou y square plus dou square psi by dou z square plus 8 pi square m by h square into e minus v into psi is equal to 0. This is a Schrodinger wave equation. But in your book, you have only this formula. H cap psi is equal to E psi. Only we have this formula. So H cap means This is a mathematical term that is called Hamiltonian operator. Hamiltonian operator. So mathematical terms. Here, terms you know very well. So this is mathematical term. No need to represent. Psi. Psi is called wave function. Psi is called wave function. Next. M is equal to mass of electron. E is equal to total energy. V is equal to potential energy. Next, H is equal to Planck's constant. Psi is equal to wave function, M is equal to mass of electron, E is equal to total energy, V is equal to potential energy, H is equal to Planck's constant. Okay. X, Y, and Z are coordinates. X, Y, and Z are coordinates. Okay, please write down this as it is. But
So what does dou indicate?
the mathematical term like integration. Integration symbol we will use now like this.
Sir, these will be asked in the exam, sir. Integration, do like
No.
related formulas.
That's why I want to say, now you are asking. Actually, so I am observing questions from last 10 or 15 years. I am not getting any questions from quantum mechanical model of atom, particularly for objective examination. If they ask in objective examination, what they will ask, I will say next. They won't ask about this formula. Significance of psi and psi square they may ask. That you have to remember as it is. That's all. And they may ask one more question. So, which quantum numbers we are getting from Schrodinger wave equation? First three quantum numbers we will get from Schrodinger wave equation. That's all. Why? Because to calculate position of electron, these all values we required, but it is not possible to provide all the values. So that's why Schrodinger wave equation they are not asking. That is questions, particularly objective related questions. You have objective materials now. I think you are maintaining different types of objective materials. Once you see today evening after completion of classes, what type of questions they are asking from Schrodinger wave equation. Still not yet completed. Few points we have to discuss. After that, completion of this Schrodinger wave equation today evening. Okay, after completion of classes, you just once verify what type of questions they are asking in objective examination. Okay, now then you are also may get clarity. So what type of questions they are asking from Schrodinger wave equation. Just we don't have this formula in our textbook. So this is the formula from other books. Okay, na? Completed? Students,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
here H
Sir, what?
H cap he taken as students. You see, same as it is he taken. This is he taken H cap. It is a H Hamiltonian. Right? It is equal to nothing but almost H square by 8 pi square m. Rho square psi by reverse he taken. Yes, somebody are asking something.
So what is H cap, sir? So can you repeat that one?
H cap means mathematical operator, that is Hamiltonian. Hamiltonian.
So for what it is used?
You know it. What it is used means constant values they will take. Okay, na? Integration means we will apply some formulas. Na? Like that, quantum mechanics means we have to remember some formulas. Okay. Eigen waves and eigen functions. On the concept higher class PG level you will get. Eigen waves and eigen values. There they will say the values. Okay, na?
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Next one, write down side heading significance of psi and psi square. We have psi. From where we are getting psi square? That is a big doubt for you. Okay, na? That psi square we are getting from derivation of this equation. Okay, na? That derivation of this equation we will get that psi square. But in equation, final equation, we don't have psi. Okay? Please remember, what is the psi? I told you in the terms.
Wave function.
Function.
But psi is a wave function. Psi is a wave function. See this wave function. Please write down. No? Psi is wave function. It may be positive, negative, or zero values. This is important point they may ask. It may be positive, negative, or zero values. Maybe positive, negative, or zero values. Say this is a wave. Isn't it? This is a wave. What is this one? No? This is amplitude only. Out of that all.
Crest.
This is particularly called crest. This is
Crest.
see wave function values are what? Positive, negative,
Negative or 0.
when we will get positive Andre, if the wave is present above the axis, this is the axis. Wave is present above the axis. Okay, na? Height of the amplitude. Then we can take psi value is positive. When we will take 0,
On the line.
not on the line, below the axis.
On the
Depth of the trough. Depth of the trough. Okay, we have to take psi value is negative. When we will take 0,
On the axis.
On the line.
on the line.
that's all.
On the line.
Above the axis, positive, it is positive, it is negative, it is 0. Above the axis positive, below the axis negative, on the axis 0. Now you may get one idea. Wave means it is looking like this only. Waves you don't know. Ocean waves, sea oceans. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Next. Psi square indicates measure of probability of finding an electron. Measure of probability of finding an electron at a point in space around the nucleus. I repeat.
So at a point,
Psi square indicates the measure of probability of finding an electron at a point in space around the nucleus. Its values are always positive. This is an important point. Its values are always positive. Please underline this point. Its values are always positive. Okay, na? Students, this is about the Schrodinger wave equation. Next one, side heading. Shapes of orbitals. Shapes of orbitals. From this onwards, important. And known information only. Important known information. Okay, no? My question is, what is orbital? Any idea? Different orbitals are different subshells, S, P, D, F. That's okay. My question is, what is orbital?
Energy level.
Energy level. Orbital energy level. Listen, literal meaning first I want to say.
Probability of finding electrons.
See, this is a atom, this is nucleus. So here some density I wrote, some denser, thick zone I wrote. So thick zone indicates in the atom, electrons are present. Where the electron is present in the orbital, where the electron is present in the atom, that place is called orbital. That place is called orbital. Okay? What is place? What is orbital? The region or space around the nucleus where the probability of finding an electron is called orbital. Okay, na? Are you clear, students? What is orbital?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Okay, na? The space around the nucleus where the probability of finding an electron is called orbital. What is other than orbital? You are telling here the orbital electron is present. What about this remaining space? In the remaining space, no electron is present. If you imagine like that, that place is called nodal plane. Nodal plane means the plane where the probability of finding an electron is 0. The plane where the probability of finding an electron is 0 is called nodal plane. These are two definitions you have to remember. Opposite, important definitions. Students, can you say what is the nodal plane? The plane.
The plane in which the probability of finding an electron is 0.
Plane where the probability of finding an electron is 0. So probability of finding an electron andre yavadu psi square. Psi square. The plane where the probability of finding an electron is 0 is called nodal plane. Nodal plane. Clear, students? Please write down the definitions. The space where the probability of finding an electron is maximum. Sorry, I told you, I missed it, around the nucleus. The space around the nucleus where the probability of finding an electron is maximum. So that is 95%.
So can you repeat, please?
The space around the nucleus where the probability of finding an electron is maximum. Write in bracket maximum under 95%. Okay, na? A space around the nucleus.
Thank you.
Probability of finding electron is maximum is called orbital. Next one, the plane where the probability of finding an electron is 0. The plane where the 10 notes completed. Maintain big notes. One day, okay, na? So these are not enough. The plane where the probability of finding the electron is 0. Finding the electron is 0 is called nodal plane. Is called nodal plane. Okay. Students, different orbitals we have now. Say different subshells or different orbitals. What we have?
SPDF.
SPDF.
Only
SPD.
these. Out of these four, we have only shapes of s orbital, p orbital, d orbital. Okay. Now we will discuss about that shapes. Think you know about the shapes. However, we have to discuss again. First one. Each and every point what I will say that you have to remember. Okay, na? Ready? S orbital. S orbital shape what? Na?
Spherical shape. Spherical.
Spherical shape.
Spherical shape.
Spherical shape. Very good. What about the direction of s orbital? Directional or non-directional? Think and
Non-directional.
non-directional, Pramara. They are in spherical shape now, so that's why whatever the direction you take, you will get same type of result. So that's why even in chemical bonding unit we discussed it. S orbital always form which type of bonds? Is s orbitals form pi bonds? S orbitals always form
Sigma.
Sigma bonds. Sigma bonds.
Direction.
Okay, so non-directional. These are non-directional. Except these are all directional. Okay. Next one. See, whatever the direction you take, you will get the same type of shape. Okay, edge only we have to identify. Okay, this is a non-directional shape of s orbital. Okay, children. My question is, different s orbitals we have now. 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s. What is this nonsense? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think you know.
Shell number.
Principal quantum number.
Suppose
Cell number.
if s orbitals are present in first shell, they are called 1s orbital. S orbitals are present in second shell.
2s orbitals.
S orbitals are present in 10th shell.
10s orbitals.
Only not possible. 10s like that. Okay, s orbitals are present in 6th shell. 6s. Andre, before the orbital we have numbers now that indicates orbit number or shell number. Orbit number or shell number.
Shell number.
Next. What is the here I will say some values that you have to remember as it is. For s orbital, L is equal to 0. This L, M values we will get in quantum numbers. Okay, na? Quantum numbers 4 is there. N, L, M, S. Andre principal azimuthal magnetic spin. That we are represented with the letters N, L, M like that. Okay, that L values we will discuss later. You just remember as it is this word. L is equal to 0. Next, M is also 0. L is equal to 0. M is also 0. S orbital andre ಎಷ್ಟು boxes amma? As of your knowledge, S orbital.
One box.
One box. One box.
How many electrons it can accommodate?
Two electrons.
Two electrons.
accommodates 2 electrons. Okay. So this information now remember from s orbital. Okay. Next, second one. What is the nodal planes for s orbital? Please remember, nodal plane for s orbital is 0. Why? Because this is the I am telling s orbital means in this total space electron is present. Right? This total circle shape electron is present. So that's why no nodal planes are possible in s orbital. No nodal planes are possible in s orbital. How many nodal planes in s orbital? 0.
0.
0 nodal planes. That how to discuss in next class. But just remember few some information about it. Okay.
Nodal plane is 0, then the electrons are very close to each other.
That's all. Na. S orbitals are very close to nucleus. Na.
So then they will repel each other and so the atom will be collapsed, no sir.
Each other means some distance will be according to Bohr's atomic model. What he is telling, whenever electron radiates, it does not releases or it does not absorbs any energy. So that's why they are called stationary shells or stationary orbits.
Yes sir.
Why you are telling about nodal plane with respect to distance? Okay, na? This is a particular space around the nucleus I am identified. In that place, electron is present. So this nodal space electron is present. So that's why we won't get any nodal plane within this circle. After that circle, that is nodal plane only. Within this circle, electron is present now.
Yes sir. Thank you sir.
Don't confuse. Again, we will discuss few more questions so you can understand easily. Now also you can identify easily. P orbital. P orbital shape and
Dumbbell.
Dumbbell shape.
dumbbell shape. These letters are clear? Any blur?
No, sir.
No sir.
No, sir. Clear, sir.
Next. P orbitals are directional orbitals. Next, another important P orbitals are threefold degenerate orbitals. What are threefold degenerate? Threefold andre P orbitals ಎಷ್ಟು boxes amma?
3 boxes.
So that's why these are called threefold. D orbitals
3.
boxes.
5-fold.
3 boxes, sir.
Boxes are always 1,
5
3.
boxes.
So that's why
4.
D orbitals are called fivefold.
5-fold element.
You know, fivefold boxes folding under. Okay, na? These are threefold degenerates. Okay. Next. For P orbital, 3 boxes I told na. So how to represent these 3 boxes? So one is Ex, another one is Py, another one is
PZ.
Pz. Ex, Py, Pz. Planes. Planes. Okay, na? Now my question, try to understand. What is the nodal plane? Nodal plane for px orbital. The px orbital. Lobes are present on x-axis. So that's why this is the px orbital. What is the nodal plane for px orbital?
PY and PZ. PY and PZ.
Andalla plane I am taking. Okay, these two planes, these two lines, these two axes electron is absent. So this is the plane. Plane means what is the cutting line? Cutting line is called plane.
PZ, sir.
So that's why
PZ.
ZY plane is the nodal plane for px orbital. ZY plane is the nodal plane for px orbital. Take py orbital. Either y, either x, either z. What is the nodal plane? Nodal plane for py orbital.
ZX plane.
Now are you clear?
Correct, sir.
See, if I
Yes,
am
sir.
telling x orbital means particularly lobes are present on x axis. You should not think about axis. Plane you have to think. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಮ್ಮ? Plane ಬೇರೆ, axis ಬೇರೆ. ಇದು axis. ಇದು plane. Cutting plane. Not cutting blade, cutting plane. Okay? Next. Can you identify here? What is the plane? Nodal plane for PZ orbital?
YX axis.
XY axis.
Axis.
YX.
Plane.
YX plane.
X and YX.
XY plane.
How to use? YX plane you have to use. One day simple amma. I am telling P orbitals three types of PX, PY, PZ. If I talk about PX, so ಈ ಎರಡು planes, YZ plane is the nodal plane. If you talk about Y plane, Y orbital, XZ plane is the nodal plane. If you take about Z orbital, what are the nodal planes? Y and X.
YX.
X. Okay na? Idu, please write down.
So we can't write X and Y, no, sir.
I am not telling about axis. Plane I am telling. Plane ಬೇರೆ axis ಬೇರೆ. Plane ಅಂದ್ರೆ line. Separating line is called plane. Okay na? How to actually we require. Tomorrow I will try to explain in three-dimensional way. Okay, to understand better. Plane or axis. You are confusing axis plane.
So if two planes are filled means we have to tell only one as the nodal plane.
Nodal formula L value ma. Aita? Actually formula okay. So if you asked in detail, sir, how you are saying nodal plane is 0 means I have to show na. So that's why I didn't mention that formula. If I say the formula, you can understand easily. So sorry, telling formula we have to remember nodal planes is equal to L value. But it's not important na. Remembering formula is not important. Identification is important na.
Yes, sir.
Okay. L is equal to 1 for p orbital. M values +1, 0, -1. So please remember this information. Tomorrow we will discuss about d orbitals and about nodal planes. Okay na? It's completed.
Yes, sir. Completed, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, students.
Thank you, sir.
Up to
Bye, sir.
today's theory. Syllabus from black body radiations to deep this theory. Syllabus. After electromagnetic spectrum. Okay, na?
Yes, sir.